Well, good morning there, everyone. It's a beautiful sunny day here. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we're done with that crazy winter weather. High's supposed to be 65 today, I think, 68, something like that. So I'm gonna get some food in. I've got myself a little quiche here. I didn't make it. I actually bought it from Costco. Gotta have my coffee to start the day. And then we're gonna head out. Got some errands and stuff I need to do, buy a few more things for here. Specifically, I need to find a trash can. I use these little bags right here and I just kind of hang them off of the handles from the drawers, but it kind of gets in the way when I want to get inside the drawers and everything. Trash cans are surprisingly expensive. I don't understand that. The other thing that I want to do today is I'm gonna find a place to go hiking, first of all. Sorry for all that noise, gotta get the chair there. And I'm going to also look at my goals for this 2023 year. Mostly, I guess, what are my plans? I actually sometimes wonder where it is that we got goal setting or making plans for the new year on January 1st. I mean, where does that all stem from?
It seems New Year's resolutions started approximately in 2000 BC with the 12-day Kitu festival in the Babylonian times. Though back then the new year was March and April, and it was primarily a time when farmers planted their crops and made promises to pay their debts. The Romans then adapted the tradition, and in 46 BC, the timing was moved to January 1st based on the Julian calendar. By the 17th century, though, New Year's resolutions were more about the humor of making promises and then breaking them. In the present-day United States, resolutions have shifted from denying physical indulgences or promises to repay debt to more of an act of self-improvement. The most common New Year's resolutions these days are lose weight, get organized, spend less and save more, quit smoking, learn something exciting, and to help others.
So that is super interesting about where we actually started planning goals. And then I guess my question is, how effective is it? Because I don't know about you, but how many times have I said I'm gonna lose weight in the new year? And I'll be on it for a little while and then I get off. It happens to me all the time. It doesn't even have to be the new year and I still do it. I really wanna do more of what is gonna set me up for success rather than saying individual goals, I suppose. So what I think I'm planning on doing this year is just having a good plan, meaning being on a good routine. For me, that sets me up for success. I tend to stay focused and I tend to follow through with my goals when I have a good routine. And being in van life, I haven't had a good routine. So being here in the sticks and bricks again, I shouldn't have a problem sticking to a routine. That was so good. Before I leave today, I want to make sure that I get in my athletic greens. It's going to keep me energized through the day and make sure that I have all the nutrients that I need. And that leads me to the sponsor of today's video, which is Athletic Greens. I have my AG1 powder, 1 scoop, super easy. That's why I love this too. It's so easy to use, to make, to take with you. 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients. There's no GMOs, no dairy, there's no corn, no fillers, no sucralose, no lactose, no dextrose, no herbicides or pesticides. It gets in my greens. Oh, it has a mushroom complex in it too, which is really good for brain power and for immunity. It helps with gut health to keep your body alkaline. I highly encourage you to go click the link down in the description box so you can look up what all the benefits are of AG1. A lot of people also ask, what does it taste like? Oh, they're so good. Kind of like maybe a little bit of a papaya or pineapple maybe. It's not super sweet at all. It's just like perfectly balanced. I've been taking it since March of this year and I drink it on a daily basis and I just feel like it gives me exactly what I need. So if you haven't tried the incredible benefits of AG1, then I wholeheartedly recommend it. So make sure you click that link in the description box so you can get your AG1 immunity bundle. Plus, you're going to get free with your purchase the 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs. Make sure you set up your year for success by going ahead and starting your daily routine of getting AG1 and getting the nutritional health that you need on a daily basis. All right, guys, let's get back to the show. I seriously need to clean the van. It's so messy for me just moving everything out of it. So while it was so cold out here, one of my batteries, lithium batteries, was not coming online. I don't know why, except that it was so cold outside. One battery would come on, the other one would not. So I'm hoping now that it's 63 degrees outside that I can get it to start. So I'm gonna turn the van on and see if I can get these back online. This is the one that would come on. I'm gonna turn this one off. This is the one that wouldn't come on, so I'm gonna see if it'll come on. Oh, it's actually on. Yep, it's charging. Oh, thank goodness. I was so afraid that I had lost that battery somehow. One of the things that I was thinking about when I think about my plans for this next year is how this channel has actually evolved. I started out RVing and then I went into van life, now in a sticks and bricks house again, albeit part-time. So I'm still gonna travel in van and then I'm gonna have a dwelling. It's changed over the course of the last 5.5 years, and therefore this channel has changed as well. I worried that when my channel was all about van life and then I decided to get a tiny home or sticks and bricks, whatever you want to call this apartment, that you guys wouldn't come along with me. But what I realized is that I had to make myself happy. I couldn't keep creating content all the time in van life that didn't make me happy anymore. And it's not that I wasn't happy in van life, it's just that I was changing and I wanted this additional space and this freedom to be in van life and also have a dwelling to go back to. You guys have been amazing. I've seen all of your comments about how you're just gonna go along with me no matter what, and you're right. This channel is about story chasing. It's not about van life. It's not called van life. It's not RV life. It's not, sticks and bricks life. It's story chasing. And that's one of the reasons why I named it story chasing, was because I knew that as time goes on, we evolve as humans and my story would evolve, my life would evolve. I wanted to continue this channel as I grew and changed and adapted and adjusted. So I'm so grateful that you guys have decided to come along with me still, and I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for you guys. You guys make all of this possible. All of my adventures, all of my journeys, all of the ability to do what I'm doing because you watch on a weekly basis. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being there. Well, I'm back in Home Goods. I loved all their pillows when I was here last time, so I'm gonna see if I can find a few of my items here, especially maybe those after Christmas sales. I really like this color. It is so windy out there. So I found these cute, kind of like a burnt orange caramel color with whitish tan. It's definitely on the tan side to go with that. We'll see how it looks when I get it on the couch. You just never know sometimes with pillows. I swear I agonize over these things. On to the next store. I scored a trash can. I decided to get a 3.5 gallon trash can. It's only $20. I have valet trash that picks up almost every single day, so I don't really need a big trash can. It's truth time. Let's see how I did with my pillow purchases. I'm always nervous about this. Oh, let's see how I did. There's those. We also have this color. So here's what it looks like. That is pretty bright. Maybe? I thought it was dark enough. I think it needs another pillow in front of it. Kind of like that one. I don't know. The verdict is out on these pillows. I think it could look good. I think I just need like more color in the room. Put a rug down and let it all come together. Well, at least I know this works. It's white. It goes with everything. This is the trash can. A great place for it. It's perfect. All right, so let's get back into the plans for 2023. Boy, it really sounds hollow in here still. I thought with getting more furniture and everything in here, it'd be so much better. For 2023, this is all going to be new. I don't 100% know what I'm going to do, but what I'd like to do is it's going to be a hybrid of living here and also living on the road part-time. And I'd like to be more methodical about the places that I want to go to. So maybe it looks like, there's an event happening somewhere and I drive to that event and participate in it. I haven't really done that in the past because I just kind of travel where I want to go and meander along the way. And then I suspect that summer will be the time where I really travel more because there's just so much more open. So I'm making a list of all of the places that I want to go to and things that I just haven't seen. Specifically, I haven't gone a lot of places in the Texas area, like Big Bend National Park. I haven't been there. I would love to go there. Part of that living in this area also is exploring the Dallas-Fort Worth area as well. There's a lot to do here. It's a huge, huge metroplex area. I'd like to, start maybe volunteering my time at places. I love animals. It's hard for me to volunteer at animal shelters just because I get so emotional seeing all the animals. I'm gonna want to take all of them home with me. So I like to participate in a way of fundraising for shelters. Really delving into my painting, I'd like to take some painting classes, specifically oil painting, because I've never done oil painting. My mama was an oil painter and she was so good at it. The other thing is I'm still going to keep furnishing this place. I really don't have that many more things to buy and I don't want to junk it up. I want it to be super simplistic and minimalist. I don't like clutter everywhere. As far as goals for 2023, as I was saying earlier, I want to look at 2023 as a way to get back into a routine rather than losing weight or sleeping better or all of the little things that come along with the goal setting for the new year. I think for me, the routine is what's going to allow me to achieve all of those goals. I just feel better when I'm in a routine. I feel like, I can do the things that I love, which is to meditate and to eat better and to cook and go for more walks and do some yoga and move more, and I like to do those in the morning, preferably. So because I don't have to move in the van all the time now, then I can, I think, set myself up for success more with getting back into that routine. So that is my goal for 2023, is to get into a routine and allow all of those other things to naturally fall into place. Something else that has come up in the conversations in the comment section is, now that I have a house, so many of you have said, Amber, you should get another dog now. And maybe that's true. I should. Not gonna lie, I've looked at dogs. There's a big, huge part of me that wants to get another dog. I'm just not sure yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. And I think it's just because it's a big commitment, of course, and I want it to be the right dog, for me and me for it. I'm just kind of like how I chose Lily too. We were a really good fit. So for dinner tonight, I'm gonna make kind of something, I guess, a little weird. It's a hodgepodge, that's why I say it's weird. So one of them is inside this freezer. It's frozen. It's called yakisoba. It's noodles. You just steam it inside of the microwave. But the other thing I'm gonna make is in my new air fryer. Gonna put a little bit of olive oil on it just to coat it. Do some salt and pepper, some sea salt, and that's it. Just toss it up. Get it all coated. I'm gonna preheat my air fryer. Oh yeah, look, it's getting pretty brown in there. Start it again. 5 more minutes. Okay. Oh, look at those. Let's see. I don't think they're completely done, even though they're getting brown. They're almost there. I think we're gonna put them in for a couple more minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna put our yakisoba inside of the microwave. 3 minutes. Okay, let's check them out. Oh yeah. There's one more step to this dish. We're not done yet. Gonna pour this inside here. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our balsamic vinegar. You don't need that much of this. You just drizzle a little bit on, just a little. I'm telling you, it makes this whole dish. Just putting a little bit on there. All right, stir it all up. Oh my goodness. It's all brown and crispy. Oh my God. That is my favorite. This would usually take me 45 minutes in the oven. This took 12 minutes altogether inside of the air fryer. Oh yeah. And I'm just gonna pour them right in here. So this is just an all vegetable dish. I wanna put a little bit of liquid aminos on my yakisoba, which I use in place of soy sauce. Make sure you let me know down in the comments, what is it that you're planning on for 2023? Do you actually set goals? Or are you like me where you want to get into a routine? How is your planning going? Or do you plan? Or do you plan at a different time of the year and why? I would really, really, really love to hear how you guys do it as well. It's so interesting to me to understand, I guess, the human psyche with it. Thank you so much for joining me in this journey for the last 5.5 years. I'm closing out 2022 with this video that's posting here on January 1st, 2023. Can you believe it? In May, we're going to be going into season 7, which means I've completed a full 6 years of vlogging and traveling and now getting a home. It's insane. But I've enjoyed every step of the way, and I'm so glad that you guys have been there with me and continue to be there with me. I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's Eve, and of course are going to have an amazing New Year's Day in 2023. And if you haven't already subscribed, which, as you know, so many of you who watch me don't actually subscribe. I'm not sure why, but hit that subscribe button. It lets me know that you guys are liking this content and you want more of it. Click that like button while you're at it. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Keep story chasing and happy New Year's. Bye.